Hello, all you lovely people out there. It's the man Carl, and I'm here today playing some Minecraft. Ooh. It has been a while, has it not? Ooh. Oh, it feels good to be back. Um, so I have, I have been kind of playing some Minecraft again lately. It's been a long time, but I kind of thought it would be fun for old time's sake, to put together a little Minecraft video and just kind of give you guys a little update as to where I'm at, and we can kind of check some stuff out together. So what I've been doing lately, we're playing on the Minecraft server. This is a little group with some of the old members from the old Block's End server from back in the days, and we got some good stuff going on here. So I kind of want to just give you guys a little bit of a tour and just kind of show you guys what sort of stuff's been going on here. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be like a regular video series, but I may do just a couple small videos here and there, and just kind of show you guys what's been going on. So anyways, this is the Minecraft server, I should say. So we'll start off with the first thing I built, which is the town hall, kind of a big long building. So honestly, there's not really a whole ton going on in here, but it does serve a little bit of a purpose. So I kind of want to show you guys what we got going on here. This is a community message board. People on the server can kind of use this to talk about what's going on. The Bed and Brendan is open. We'll go check that out in a bit. The Snake Man, can't forget about that. Classic. So that's what that's for. This is a little map of spawn, which actually I'm gonna have to get updated because I've been doing some building in the meantime. But this is good. We got a good little community going on here, and things are going pretty well. And then of course we got our little Ender Dragon monument type thing here with the good old egg. Diamond box. We gotta flex a little bit. But this is the town hall. It's kind of the central piece in Spawn. So moving on from there, the second thing I put together was the community gardens. So the purpose of this whole build is basically just for for people to just get whatever it is that they need, plant wise. We've got all the different kinds of trees over here, so people can kind of grab saplings as they need to, or grab some wood of any type basically. And then for the rest of this place, we basically got, I think, just about every sort of plant that you could be looking for. Whether it's beets or carrots, potatoes, wheat, sugarcane, reeds, pumpkins, melons. We got it all. So like I said, this it's just kind of like a place for people to come gather stuff if they're missing it. Brown mushrooms, red mushrooms, netherwort, kelp. So it's just sort of a resource that people can use to get themselves filled out at their own bases and get all the resources they may be missing out on. So this was actually I think the third thing I built on this server was this little mailbox here, and its purpose is to serve as our community post office, so people can kind of send messages to other players, or they can kind of put items in their mailbox, and it's kind of a good centralized location for people to if they got something to send to someone, if they're leaving an item for another player. It's definitely good for that purpose. It looks like there's nothing really here at the moment, which is good. I mean, I guess that means people are using it. Yeah, that's what it's there for. So following that was the big market project. This was probably, I would say, my first really big ambitious project of the server, besides the town hall, of course. I mean, that was a big build, but this was a more long-term project that a bit larger scale. So basically, if you couldn't guess by the name, the purpose is a little town market. So my idea with this was to kind of set up just like a system of hallways and areas here where people could kind of come in and put up their shops. So you know, a lot of the work I did on this was just hallways and just kind of putting in walkways across this giant little valley here. And the rest of the players on the server basically, you know, made it what it is, and they kind of came in and put their shops together. You know, we got a golden carrot stand here. We've got a glowberry stand. I'm sorry, I just stole a glowberry. I will. Oh, stole another one. I will leave these in your chest because I'm not trying to be a thief. I'm sorry. We got a little farmer's market here. You know, wheat, bread, potatoes. Got a flower shop, a tool repair shop, enchanted books, iron. So I just, you know, kind of want to give you guys a quick little tour on at the market and just kind of show you guys what sort of stuff has been going on here. You know, we got a rocket store here, obviously very important. Once we get the elytras going, big beef. You know, I gotta say, out of all of the builds in this server so far, I think big beef is the most impressive. So basically how it works is you tell him your troubles, you give him a diamond, and he listens. And so for me, personally, you know, I think that's absolutely worth the money. This actually, you know, aside from Big Beef, this is a log store, but Big Beef is really the highlight here. So, you know, if you're playing on your own sort of Minecraft server, I would definitely recommend putting in a Big Beef. I think he's a worthwhile investment. You know, kind of gives your players something, you know, to listen to their troubles. It's absolutely worth it. So this is a work in progress here. Another work in progress. This is the home despot, kind of your building block sort of store. This is Professor Ben's Fantastic Baubles and Curios. I really like this store. Basically kind of sells any odds and ends, weird world goods, you know, packed ice, amethyst, dripstones, sunflowers, things that you're not really going to find right in Spawn, you know, kind of more unique goods. And this is actually a new entry. This is Terra Express. And I believe here, you're basically just all of the different types of glazed terracotta are for sale. Actually, I haven't really even had a chance to look at this yet, but it looks pretty sweet. I'm sure this will be getting a good bit of business. Wow, yeah, the stock is actually pretty impressive. This is one of my projects. This is the record store, Recordio's Record Land. You got the man himself behind the counter, Recordio. And basically, this is a music disc store. So I've got pretty much all of the records here. There's a couple that I do not have many copies of. I think Other Side is the one that I'm really missing. But aside from that, I think I should have, you know, at least, well, almost at least one copy of everything else that people can kind of come in here, they can buy. And I've got a little descriptive book that kind of talks about, you know, the record itself, talks about you know, how it makes me feel personally. You know, I'll go ahead and just read one of these for you real quick, and we can kind of, you know, check it out from there. So here's the one for Cat. One of the best smooth rockers out there for sure. It has a really nice song structure, a nice melody, and an absolutely killer bridge. The lyrical interlude during the bridge, cat, 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 is really what seals the deal for me on this one. Oh, you know, typo there. Don't worry about it. Pick it up, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And then this little thing that I did at the end of each one of these books, you know, to kind of give people an idea of what they're looking for. I do a little section where it says for fans of. So for Cat in particular, for fans of vibing, life, love, happiness, and dogs, you know. So if you're into any of those sorts of things, I would highly recommend picking the track up. And then I put in this little redstone device where when you put in the record, you get a little light show. What you think about that, Recordio? Huh? Not bad? Not bad? Yeah, you know. We've got the Free Stuff Store. This is a pretty new project done by Creeblitz. And basically how this works is you press either button and you get free stuff. You know, this sounds like my kind of store, right? You know, you really can't go wrong. You press a button and you get free stuff. I mean, what's there not to love, right? Love it. And this is another one of my stores. This is Carl's Songs. So basically, the idea behind this store is people can kind of come to me with a song request, and I will go to their base and build it out of note blocks. So, got a little description here on how that works. I do have one request so far. So I haven't put anything together quite just yet, but when the time comes, I will start actually building the song, and I'll do a little video to keep you guys updated on the process. This is just a little observation deck. Over here we got Minecraft Fried Chicken, MFC. You know, kind of riffing on KFC. Basically just a big chicken smelter. Free food for the masses. Can't go wrong with that. This is a little novelty store I put together. The world's smallest shop. Small items for small prices. You know, I kind of grabbed a bunch of small items, and I didn't really do much else to it besides from that. But I have gotten a couple sales from this, actually, believe it or not. Next, Mibby's Honey and Candle Supply. Very good. You know, we've got honeycombs, everything bee related, candles, honey bottles, and all for pretty good prices. I've definitely used that store a couple times. Slick Shawnee's Redstone Experience. A similar kind of idea to my my song store, where they'll take contracts for, you know, building something at your base. But in addition to that, he also sells, well, he's a little out of stock, but he also sells redstone products when they're in the barrels. So, you know, redstone lamp, 16 for a diamond, good for your redstone needs. And he's got this cool little door mechanism, so I could lock myself in here if I want to, or I could lock someone else in here. You know, definitely get some good ideas going from there. And this is one of the last little business ventures that I've put together, the Thirsty Crafter. This is a little potion shop that I made. We got Bim Bom here, who's running the bar in the back, and I've got, I think, just about any type of potion you could be looking for. There might be a couple that I'm missing. Oh, I got a sale. But basically, it's 9 potions for a diamond. Pretty reasonable price, I think. And people can just kind of come in, pick whatever potions they want, and pay and go. Got a little netherwort farm down here. And yeah, it's a Thirsty Crafter. And I think the last thing that we got going on here is it's not quite a shop. It's more of like a challenge. So this is Aeropalooza by Diorite Dan. He's a good buddy of mine. So basically the way this works, it's kind of like a challenging arrow course where you ride this little track, and your objective is to shoot all the targets. So we'll see how we do. Oh, missed that one. Missed that one. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, I'm rocking a 1 so far. Oh, okay. Still a 1. Still a 1. So far so good. Still a 1. There's a 2. Still a 2. Still a 2. There's a 3. That's what I'm talking about. There's still a 3. And 3. 3 is our high score for the day. So pretty impressive run there, if I do say so myself. Basically the way it works is if you get all the targets, you get a prize. but we were nowhere near that. So no prize for us today. So this is the Ben and Brendan. This is a kind of a throwback to an old idea that existed many Minecraft worlds ago. And people can kind of just come in here and create their own rooms. So we got Mimby's room, you know, people just do a little bit of decorating here. Got Sean's space, little office, little chair. We got Jesse's joint, you know, just a little bed set up. Well, I'm actually going to take advantage of this now while we're in here. So moving on from there is one of my works in progress. This is the community barn. It's basically going to house all of our livestock. So we'll have a pig farm, a cow farm, a chicken farm, a sheep farm. All that stuff will be located in here. This is something I've really only been working on for a couple days now, but I kind of wanted to show you guys it and just you know, see how things are going. I'm pretty happy with the design here. Got a nice curvature on the roof. So that's how that's looking. But aside from that, you know, there's been a good few things happening on the server. Things have been running for, I want to say, maybe like a month and a week or two or so. Oh, the factory. Let's talk about the factory. This is basically just the super smelter and spawn, and we took some time kind of turning it into a factory.
Narrates all.
Nope.
Narrator.
Nope.
Narrator.
Nope.
Narrator. All.
No narrator. Okay, cool. So we took some time kind of setting up this little, you know, factory building that kind of goes around it. And I think it kind of creates a cool atmosphere for it. I worked on this with my brother, and you know, we kind of turned this super smelter into this little big blocky machine, and it feels, you know, like a factory, and that was kind of our goal with this. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. But the redstone and all the super smelter stuff behind this was provided by Creeblets. For the most part, that's basically what all we've been working on. Everyone's got their own little bases and stuff, but I'm not really going to go into too much detail with that sort of stuff in this video right here. So I did just want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little throwback. I had a lot of fun putting this video together again. It's been a while, but it just, you know, it kind of just felt natural getting back into it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see if I feel like doing another one of these sometime in the near future. And if that's the case, I will see you guys again next time. If not, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been the Man Carl, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.